Hey everybody, great news. The Lives We Make is heading to digital. Call Beyond the Short. That's right, folks. The Lives We Make is heading to the digital. Thanks to Jake and Emmanuel, this outstanding one for Christian short will inspire us all. And one more thing, that was me at the background. Superstar. Log on this website at www.beyondtheshort.com to watch any kind of independent shorts. And now, on to the show. What's up, everyone? This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend, and my pronouns are he, him, and his, and welcome to the Steven Factor. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Happy March. I know it's going to be a little chilly, and spring is just around the corner, so bear with us here. Hopefully, the weather will be warmed up very soon. March Madness is just around the corner, and yeah, trying to bring back so many March vibes, and people definitely going to have a great time, and that's a very most important. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. They did such a very good job at this point. I wish them all the best in this wonderful world, and including Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts, Cooper DeJean. They did a very wonderful, good job, and even and the rest of the Philadelphia fans did been overjoyed for the past almost 2018. They won for the second championship since 2018, and hopefully they're going to win again. Hopefully in the future. That's the most important. I know some of you have been noticed. I didn't post any videos at this time because I was sick. I have diarrhea. I have a norovirus, which is also known as a stomach flu, and also I have a deep cough, cold, and I've been a mess, and the weather's completely messed up, and I really don't know what is really going to happen to me, to be honest. So, thank God I feel better. Thank God I'm alive and fresh and well, staying healthy, still working out every day, still the same old Stevie. Hopefully I will bring down 90 pounds this year because I lose 90 pounds last year. And then I gain a little bit of weight and due to winter time. So I think this is going to be a greatest, most outstanding thing in the world. So folks, my birthday's coming up. The Legend Madness is back at Fancy Free. And those of you don't know what Legend Madness is, it is my birthday annual celebration to bring back all the college vibes, including my friends and my family come together as well because we need to reconnect for all after this hard and stressful times, especially political times as well. So trying to be there, be square. It's on Partyful app. Everything is there. So they give you So I give you more details and see. People are coming. We have 17 people so far. Some of them can go. Some of them are maybe. But we got definitely have a great time. But also my friend DJ Seek. He is coming as well too for the first time since Memorial Day. Hopefully you could watch it on my upcoming 600 episode on the Steven Factor. So everything will be perfect just the way it is. And those of you who are interested, just please send me a video and send me pictures on my WhatsApp so I can make a special montage and clips as well for my party. All right, folks, let's get this thing started. Let's talking about what's happening in this world on this tonight's episode that we like to call Politainment 2025. We've been messed up at this time. And and we've been fucked as well too, because everything's is a total confusion right now, and it is a total confusion. So we have immigration, we have State of the Union, we have Dow Jones been plunging down like 400 points so far, and it goes up and down since due to the trade war. But President Trump signed up to pause for Canada at least 1 month. The immigration was great, by the way, and for those of you who've been voting for Trump about that, to get rid of all the kingpins, the drug addicts, the criminals, and all kind of stuff, I just want to say one word with 5 syllables. Um, 4 syllables, I mean. 5 syllables, yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, 5 syllables. Yeah, I'm sorry. Got a little messed up, so that's crazy. Um, Congratulations for that. But also, on the other side, they have a little bit of fear. Um, they want to get rid of all these undocumented immigrants. They definitely need a place to stay. And we don't know what is going on in this situation. So what we have here, we have Democrats and Republicans. We have the left and the right. So the lefties, they decided to send all these southern border out of the field. But however, the righties, they decided trying to bring back where they belong. And I knew that at this time we want to make America safer for all of this. But I'm worried about undocumented immigrants will have no life and no future, or definitely a job, or even start their own families. Or is the only way that they can do is they need to sign up for their own citizenship, like a U.S. citizen. And then you definitely could legally stay there for the U.S. of A for the rest of your life. And that's the most important thing as well. We learned that they get rid of it for all these Spanish versions of the White House. We also, Trump get rid of these DEI. They also trying to get rid of USAID. They cut all the spendings on that. And even they've been fired so many people. They've been banning all the military trends. They not allowed to put men in sports, especially for all the trans ones to participate in sports. Even Selena Gomez cry about the immigration, and some strangers are definitely trying to say something like that and making fun of Selena Gomez, this and that too. That's too much confusing in their entertainment right there. The State of the Union was brutal. Al Green made a protest, and they decided to get rid of him. He's the same guy trying to do impeachment of Trump, but it's not going to happen. Trump and Netanyahu team up for it. They're going to own Gaza, and it's going to take years trying to rebuild it, and they're trying to get rid of all the Palestinians because the Palestinians started there first before the Israelites showed up. And it's not fair, and it is way too much money going on too. And it's only because of Republicans, they have their own fantasy and their own imagination. They think that Trump is going to build it for the next 4 years to make it 12 altogether, and make some Trump Plaza 2.0 with some fancy buildings and stuff, futuristic, and make an environment a better place. But all casinos is not going to happen, to be honest with you. But also, I've been blaming all the Democrats and Republicans need to work together as human beings. And we don't know if they're going to accept it or not. They're going to pass this bill for that. And I think the U.S. owned Gaza was completely ridiculous. It is messed up. And I really don't give a damn about it. It is way too much. And it hurts too. It really hurts for everybody. It really hurts for all of us. But right now we have 3 more years to go. But we definitely have our patience, and that's the most important thing. And it's just the beginning. And even the Stonewall, thanks to the Trump administration, they decided to get rid of the Stonewall website, to get rid of the queers, the transgender. In other words, don't say gay bill 2.0. However, the Pride Month will continue, and they still definitely going to continue on the parade. And also, the Steven Factor will continue on the segments on the Pride Month as well. So, but believe me, we're not going without a fight. And it's way too much for me, and I knew that right now they just don't care about us, and they don't care about anything. All they care about is itself, and that's Donald Trump. Now, Donald Trump and Putin have a wonderful relationship, and even he used a blame game with Zelensky as a dictator. However, it's not Zelensky's fault. It was Putin's fault that he started a war in Ukraine and Russia since President Biden was president. Okay? And also, the egg prices are still going up, but Donald Trump says they're going to decrease the prices, and we're going to do it quickly. However, we're in the middle of the bird flu season. And it hurts. Republicans are completely too much, and we knew what's going on. And this maniac decided they want to exchange the Benjamin Franklin into a Donald Trump bill because Donald Trump is a billionaire. And they need Donald Trump more than ever. Even they're going to create a Mount Rushmore with 4 presidents and put Donald Trump's face add to the wall, which is not going to happen. Elon Musk, he needs to control himself with his chainsaw thing, and it is pretty crazy. And Linda McMahon as well. Oh my God, it's too much, yo. It is way too much. And Hulk Hogan needs help, drinking too much beer, and it's way too much for me, man. I just don't know what we're going to happen next for the next 3 years. Midterm election is coming. Hope the Democrats will go and fight back. Mayoral race is coming because right now Andrew Cuomo is getting ready for the second chance, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, we will definitely get more further updates about that, and we'll see what's going to happen next. So that's a bottom line. And that wraps it up on this episode. If you learn more about this show, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my latest videos, and also the like button as well. This is your stream, Mr. Steven saying, Dolo by la familia, and thank you for watching the Steven Factor. One love, peace. Thank you. Hey everybody, this is your stream, Mr. Steven, and you already know my pronouns already. You're officially looking at my 2-month-old video that I haven't discussed about this Politainment in 2025 and see how Donald Trump is doing. And let's be honest, I think everything's been going well so far in the first half. But the second half is much even worse. And this is no joke. Now, as I've been mentioned like a couple months ago, I don't watch the news anymore. I don't want to listen to the politics. Sometimes I'm looking for the media to try and be aware to prepare. However, I'm still continuing looking at the media, which is very important. Right now, we just find out that Trump and his administration is trying to get rid of all the fundings, including the Black Lives Matter, the LGBTQ community. They took it away to Stonewall the internet. They took it away all the translations from the White House websites. They're going to take it away the suicide health line for LGBT youth. ICE is getting under control and trying to arrest so many politicians down by New Jersey, to be honest. They also taken away the fundings of the PBS, which has become one of the worst case scenario of all time. And I just find out they just canceled, but not one, but two PBS kids shows, which has been canceled thanks to Donald Trump's executive order to take away all the fundings. And we also, like I said again, RFK have a conspiracy theories about autism. Now, just want to let you know, folks, this is the war. This is what the war we live in, and also we've been doomed. But we have some good news. We have Pope Leo the 14th. We have our very first American Pope from Chicago, and he is a White Sox fan. And even the New York Knicks will definitely going to get a miracle against the Celtics. However, I'm not sure if the New York Knicks will heading to the NBA playoffs. So this is going to be a tough, but this is going to be a 50-50 chance. So we're going to definitely pray for that. But right now, and even AI is taking over too. So yeah, this is a lot of things been going on lately, and we knew that our nation's been messed up in this 2025. The stock market goes up and down because of the tariffs, and we are trying to be aware how to save our finances, how we're going to plan for our future, and as well. So listen, I know I've been doing this show for 14 years and over 600 shows so far. But America, it is up to you to raise your voice and find your voice as well. The mayor race is coming this November. We have a midterm election is coming next year. And also, I want to ask you this question, and that means the viewers. And you've been watching me in this YouTube channel for so long. You could contact me at any media. You can follow me on X, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And also, I need some players. I need some young players, both millennials and Gen Zs. And even sometimes I have friends, I have to contact their numbers to see they're very interested. And sometimes we're going to do part-time exclusive and interview our shows. So again, we need to find our voice, raise our voice, stand on who to believe in. But right now, this nation is completely messed up. Now, the funding part, the reason why of the fundings, because all the Trump administration decided trying to give it to the billionaire friends, and that is the truth. However, it's not all about the Democrats or the Republicans, it's a system. And we don't know who the system is because the system is anonymous. Commercial is a system. Racism is a system. Education is a system. And all the nation around the world is a system because they don't really care and they can do whatever the hell they want. So, ladies and gentlemen, and you've been watching this for 14 seasons and over 600 shows, please just follow me on my social media platforms, or you could call me anywhere, and sometimes I could call you. So we need to stand up to their own rights and even our nation's rights. But for now, just have patience, have faith, and we could get through this together. One love, peace. Thank you.